Recently, NASA reported that there was a strange pulsating noise coming from the Boeing Starliner aircraft. I feel like in recent news, anything we've heard about Boeing has been generally negative. All sorts of malfunctions and errors, and they're essentially the reason why those two astronauts are still stuck in space. And now we've been told that there's weird noises coming from the Boeing aircraft. And the reason this is a little concerning is because this noise was reported just days before the Starliner was supposed to undock from the ISS and make its journey back to Earth. The good news here is that this noise was caused by some feedback in the audio configuration between the ISS and the Starliner. There's a lot of different connections with different modules and spacecrafts, and so this audio system needs to be complex. And hearing certain noises or feedback like this isn't unusual. So as a safety concern, the crew knows that whenever they hear anything that might even closely resemble an issue, they're supposed to report it to mission control, and that's exactly what they did. Another good news here is that this noise does not have any bad impact on the safety of the crew or the ISS. I just feel like this mystery noise came at a really bad time for Boeing. Boeing was supposed to bring back those two astronauts from the ISS to Earth, but there's just been so many challenges. They had problems with the thruster, and then they had a helium leak while in space, and this is what led NASA to decide that it was way too risky to put humans on the Starliner. And this is the reason why the Starliner is going to return to Earth, but it's going to return unmanned, meaning it's going to be automatically piloted. That way, if something is wrong, at least no human lives are in danger. And for those two unlucky astronauts that are still in space, their return journey is set to return on February 2025, and they're going to be coming back on a SpaceX capsule. This year was supposed to be something really special for Boeing, especially since they had so many delays and so many costs went into these operations, and so this was really supposed to pay off this year. And even though right now things are not looking good for Boeing, their team, along with NASA, are remaining optimistic about the Starliner's future as they try to work through these technical issues.